ASRock OC DNA. This allows you to share your OC setting profile with other friends of yours that use the exact same board. Basically, you export your OC settings, you send the file to your friend, they use the OC DNA program and they can import it into their BIOS, and then they have the same overclocking settings as you. Of course, being an ASRock motherboard, we also have instant boot support. This allows you to boot up your Windows PC within 4 seconds. The next feature on the ASRock P55 line of motherboards is Goodnight LED. This is a super cool feature that when your system goes into standby or hibernation mode, Goodnight LED will kick in and it will turn off the bright LEDs on the motherboard. So ASRock reckons this will give you a better night's sleep. The final feature that we'll go over here is Easy OC. Under the BIOS OC Tweaker menu, what you can do is enable Easy OC. Now, this is designed for new users that don't know much about overclocking, and let's be honest, the X58 and the P55 chipset, there are a bunch of options, it's not exactly easy. So what Easy OC will allow you to do is, as the name suggests, easily overclock the CPU and memory. Basically, all you need to do is select a frequency, and ASRock Easy OC will adjust all the other settings for you. Today is the ASRock P55 Extreme. Now let's open it up and have a look inside. What you can see here is an assortment of cables that are included. Here's 4 SATA cables right here, IDE and FDD cables, some SATA to Molex power adapters. Here is the I/O back panel. This is the SLI bridge and the CD that's included with the user manual, drivers and utilities. This is the quick installation guide. Now here we get a look at the ASRock P55 Extreme motherboard. Of course, this motherboard is based on the Intel P55 Express chipset and it supports the new Linfield Core i5 and Core i7 processors. Under this impressive looking cooling setup here, there are 8 power phases in total. You can just see them through here, and there's some more over here. What is special about this board is that it does support quad SLI and quad crossfire. You can see 2 connectors here. Now, both of these will run at 8 times, and this connector here should be running at 4 times. There are 3 PCI legacy slots, and then there's a PCIe one-time slot here. ASRock has really done their homework with this product. They've implemented a feature called Combo Cooler Option, or CCO. Now what this allows you to do here, you can see there are 2 mounting holes for your CPU cooler. So this board will either accept coolers that were designed for the older Socket 775 processors or the newer Linfield processors. Also with this board you get full Blu-ray audio support that is 24-bit, 192 kHz. It's non-down sampled. Normal boards or cheaper boards, you'll only get 16-bit by 48 kHz. Being a P55 motherboard, there is only dual channel support. That is the same with all P55 Linfield platforms. What is special about this board is that ASRock have claimed that this board has the fastest DDR3 memory support with any P55 motherboard. It supports DDR3 2600 plus. Thinking well ahead, ASRock has implemented EUP 2.0. This is an EU standard which states that in off mode, when the computer is turned off, the power consumption should not exceed 0.5 watts. During internal testing, ASRock told us that they only saw around 0.26. This standard is only coming in 2013. It's 2009 now, so you do the math, ASRock is well ahead. 4 of the fan connectors on the ASRock P55 Extreme support multi-speed control. You can adjust the fan voltage from level 1 to 10. You can either change it in the BIOS or using the included OC Tuner software. Here you can see a total of 6 SATA 2 connectors. On the back I/O panel that we'll look at shortly, there are also 2 eSATA connectors, so that brings it to a total of 8 SATA 2 devices that you can use with this board. Here you can see ASRock Smart Switch. So this here is the power button, easy switch, and this is a easy reset button. On the back I/O panel there is also a clear CMOS button that we'll take a look at shortly. What you see here is Dr. Debug. This will spit out information about you. If you're having issues with the board, it will spit out an error code that you can refer to in the manual, and it will help you fix problems. Look at the I/O panel for the ASRock P55 Extreme. There's the keyboard and the mouse, PS2 ports. Now that is the easy switch clear CMOS button. Just here. Moving over, there is a coaxial and a SPDIF optical out for your digital audio needs. Now one of the ports there is eSATA, and the second one is actually an eSATA USB combo. There is a couple of USB 2.0 ports, there is a FireWire port, more USB 2.0, and what you see there is a gigabit Ethernet port and 2 more USB 2.0 ports and your analog audio output.